as well as treating some of the sickest kids in our community. Children's Hospital Los Angeles and its Saban Research Institute pushes the envelope in pediatric research. The quest to understand the causes of childhood illness is central to the hospital's mission.
The diseases that children have are very different than adult diseases, and we have to understand how they interact with children through all different stages of development.
Few fields of inquiry offer so much potential for unlocking the mysteries of disease as pediatric radiology. Most especially, the use of powerful new magnetic resonance imaging machines. MRI promises nothing short of a revolution in medicine.
Imaging is one of the fastest changing areas in all of medicine.
MRI allows you to study virtually anything with a tremendous detail, with a strength that we haven't had in the past.
The MRI provides a tool that will unlock these secrets, that will allow researchers to ask questions, to probe, evaluate, unlock, and then understand what's going on.
Children's world-class radiology department houses a powerful 3 Tesla machine, twice as strong as most MRIs.
The higher field strength allows us to either image the same area much quicker, or it allows us to image with much higher resolution.
The machine at Children's is accessorized to make the uncomfortable, long, and noisy ordeal of getting an MRI more kid-friendly. Metal-free, magnetic-safe video goggles, paid for by the Michael J. Connell Foundation, can be worn during the procedure to distract restless patients.
Okay, Alec, here we go. You're going to hear some noise now, okay?
Okay.
This first one is short. It's about a minute.
Okay.
Here we go.
You put on the goggles and you look up and you see like this big movie screen. Being able to watch a movie in there is really exciting. It makes it a lot more fun and the time goes quicker.
This machine is principally used for clinical work rather than research. So the volunteer associate groups are currently raising funds to purchase a new 3 Tesla MRI, which will be dedicated to clinical imaging research. The associates are also raising money to create an endowment to support the research programs. Neonatologist Philippe Friedlich hopes to look at long-term developmental effects of ECMO, or extracorporeal membrane oxygenation, a procedure used to save the lives of newborns who can't breathe on their own.
ECMO is a heart-lung bypass machine. We use a catheter that is inserted through the carotid artery. One of the things that we do to save their life when they are neonate is that we sacrifice their right carotid artery.
21 years ago, Tracy Varshovsky's daughter Amanda was one of those first neonates saved by ECMO, then a radical new technology.
I looked at my baby all hooked up to this, and it's just a feeling of shock, but there was no question. We knew that it was the way that it was going to save her life.
Amanda grew up to be a strong, active kid, and today she's in her senior year at the University of California, Irvine, studying hard, headed for law school, a whole life in front of her.
Children's Hospital has helped me to be where I am today. They've saved my life, and I'm just very grateful for everything that they've been able to give to me.
But children's interest in Amanda didn't end at infancy. She's part of Dr. Friedlich's research study, investigating if her remaining carotid artery is prone to thickening, as it seems to be in some grown-up ECMO kids.
We still do not understand why those arteries are a little bit thicker. And certainly with increased definition, we may be able to non-invasively follow these patients as they grow older.
MRI technology has the potential to answer previously impenetrable questions, to quite literally open up a window in the body's inner workings. To find out, for example, how the brain handles pain.
MRI enables us to detect where is pain happening on the brain. The 3T machine allows us to capture really high quality images of the person's brain activity. You can actually watch people think.
MRIs can also be used to investigate iron overload in sickle cell patients. 10-year-old Quest Numaku is part of a research study that uses MRI instead of a painful surgery to check his liver.
Because of our advances with the MRI, he was able to have MRI instead of liver biopsy to measure the iron in Quest's liver.
It has not been easy, but the results benefit, and we are truly grateful. Okay, beautiful. All right.
To make more ambitious projects like these possible, the Volunteer Associates groups are running an aggressive fundraising effort to purchase the research-dedicated 3 Tesla MRI and to fund the ongoing research.
We're raising money to have an endowment, to have the interest on the endowment pay for the operational costs of the magnet.
If all goes well, the new MRI could be running by the middle of next year, and Children's Hospital's long tradition of using the latest technology to treat and cure disease will continue. Ultimately, this alliance of scientists, researchers, and patients may help make the next leap in pediatric medicine and perhaps give many more generations of sick children a bright future.
When she was younger, we would look at her and say, gosh, if they hadn't saved her, what a waste, because what a neat kid. You know, and that is huge. You know, she has her whole life ahead of her, and that's because of all the technology that was here and everything that was available to us.